everyone, I'm Tatiana, a DevOps consultant and cloud engineer. If you're working with CI/CD, cloud platforms, or just trying to make your pipelines less messy, you are in the right place. Because today we are talking about a question many teams face: which CI/CD tool actually makes sense in 2025? Not in theory, in real life. GitHub Actions, GitLab CI, Argo Workflows. They're all good, but which one fits your team? Let's break it down together. First, let's set the stage. CI/CD isn't just run tests and deploy anymore. Now it's about security, rollbacks, environments, infrastructure as code, and observability. Pipelines aren't just scripts anymore, they are part of your system's core. And the tool you choose shapes how your team builds, ships, and fixes things every day. So let's start with the one many of us begin with: GitHub Actions. It's built right into GitHub. Add a YAML file, grab a few marketplace actions, and you've got a working pipeline. For small projects, it works great. Front-end apps, Docker builds, deployments to S3, ECS or Lambda. It's fast, simple, and easy to get started with. It's great until things start to grow and get a bit more complicated. As the project grows, you add more steps, jobs trigger other jobs, secrets start piling up, and debugging turns into trial and error. Suddenly, things feel fragile, like one small change might break everything. That's usually the moment teams start looking for something more stable, like GitLab CI. GitLab CI isn't flashy, but it's solid. Everything lives in one file, gitlab-ci.yaml. You define jobs, stages, environments, approvals, all in one place. It gives you consistency, built-in security checks, preview environments, and full visibility from commit to production. Once it's set up, it stays out of your way and just works. It's great for teams that ship often and need predictability more than bells and whistles. But what if you need more than predictability? What if your pipeline isn't just for deployments but part of the product itself? That's where Argo Workflows comes in. Argo isn't just a CI/CD tool, it's a full-on pipeline engine for Kubernetes. You define workflows as directed acycle graphs. Each step runs as its own pod. Dependencies are clear. Everything is observable. It's great for machine learning training, ETL pipelines, staged microservice deploys, or anything that reacts to events. Argo gives you full control and visibility right inside the cluster. But let's be honest, it's not beginner-friendly. You'll need Helm, Airbag, persistent storage, ingress setup, and a team that can manage the whole thing. Argo isn't something you just try. It's for teams that treat pipelines as real infrastructure, because that's what they are. And that's true for all of them. GitHub Actions, GitLab CI, Argo, they all have their place. So, how do all these tools actually hold up when it's not just a side project, but a real production work? Let's compare real-world usage, the good and the painful. GitHub Actions, great for small, fast-moving projects. If you've got fewer than 10 jobs, it's smooth. But beyond that, it can get messy fast. Debugging turns into guesswork. GitLab CI, we've seen it work well for teams with structure, approvals, environments, and solid release flows. It's quiet, reliable, and gets out of your way, which is exactly what you want at scale. Argo Workflows. This is for when delivery is a product, when pipelines are not just support tools, but essential parts of your platform. It's complex, but if your team's ready, it's incredibly powerful. But the real test isn't in a demo or a sunny day deploy, it's when something breaks. When it's Friday at 4 p.m, someone just merged to main, you've closed your laptop, grabbed your bag, and then Slack pings. Deployment failed. That's when your CI/CD setup shows its true colors. So yeah, the tools you pick do matter. We've looked at the trade-offs, the patterns, and the pain points. Now it's your turn to decide what fits your team and your reality, what's going to keep your pipelines healthy and your Fridays peaceful. If this gave you a fresh perspective, hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel and tells me you want more content like this. And I'd love to hear what your team is using and how it's going. Drop a comment and let's talk. And if you want a space to talk DevOps without the buzzwords, our Discord is open. Links down below. Thanks for watching. Ship smart, sleep well. See you in the next one.